Hello and welcome back to our Pokemon Unbound playthrough. This is part 18. In the last episode, we got absolutely wrecked by Expanding Force. At the end of last episode, I did go ahead and say that I would bring myself a Drapion, and I found a way to make that work. Because while the level cap was level 36, and Scroopy evolves into Drapion at level 40, I did go ahead and slightly change around the EXP share. I put it to the normal EXP share so that we can level up freely for a bit. Then I set it back to the capped EXP share once we hit level 40. This way, all of the opposing trainers are going to be level 40 because they level with us on insane difficulty, but we have a Drapion to make the fight a little bit fairer because I could not figure out a way to actually get it to, a way to make it work with our current team, and if we brought a different dark type, the Alakazam had Dazzling Gleam that was very gem boosted, and it would kind of just destroy it. So, realistically, the only change, we have a Yanmega, but I don't actually know if I'm going to bring the Yanmega. It's mostly there as an option in case my first idea doesn't work. But we have the Drapion, Poison Dark typing, holding a Citrus Berry, because I feel like all of my Pokemon should be holding Citrus Berries, so that's the case. Pretty good stats all around, very low speed, but overall, boosted Special Defense Nature, which is probably going to be important. I don't know. This was the first one I caught, and I went, you know what, that sounds decent. But Bs and above, in pretty much all the stats that matter, is fine. We have the Sniper to boost our crits if it does come down to us getting crit lucky, which I really hope it doesn't, but if we do have to rely on getting a crit at some point, we do have that as an option. We have Night Slash, boosted crit rate. We have Cross Poison, boosted crit rate and chance to poison. We have Knock Off, because it's really good base power against all these Psychic types for this fight. And we have Toxic for anything that we need to Toxic, basically, if we don't think we can knock off, or just in general. It's just a okay move. Realistically, I haven't had much time to change this moveset. These are all like level up moves, but this should be good. Other than that, no real changes. The plan is going to be to beat this one fight. That is the plan for the episode, just so everyone is aware. I'm going to lead with Rabombi and do the same strategy at the beginning as I was before. As soon as the Alakazam comes out, I think I'm going to go into Drapion, and I'm going to keep the Gabite in the back for the Incineroar, and if that doesn't work, then we'll swap it around and bring the Yanmega instead. These two are just trained up as placeholders for the moment, because I want my team at level 40, just in case we want to try and outspeed with Crobat or get an Ancient Power boost if we feel like we need luck at some point. But that is the plan. So let's go. Let's give this an attempt. Alright, we have to go through this. Alright, our first attempt at this horrible fight, full of Expanding Force, but this time we have a Drapion. Everyone nice and level 40. Yes, the cap being changed around is technically a little bit weird, but their levels also match my levels, so I just feel like this is a fairer fight, to be honest. As without the Drapion, I don't really see too many ways of dealing with this. Just because the Alakazam has Dazzling Gleam, so if you bring in a normal Dark type, it's just going to kind of get wrecked, and I feel like we have to live one. But we're going to start this fight off pretty much how we were last time. We're going to Pollen Puff the Meowstic. I don't think there's really any way that we can get around the Psychic Terrain being set up on the first turn, because unfortunately, we don't KO. Or at least we didn't KO before. We are a little bit stronger now. I don't know if our special attack is going to be enough. Yeah, sadly it's not going to be enough. If we were a Modest Nature, that would actually be enough, funnily enough. Which means that technically, if we just had a better Rabombi, we could avoid a lot of this hassle altogether, but starting things off pretty similarly, we Dazzling Gleam, we take out the Meowstic. That's really nice. The Incineroar probably parting shots into the Alakazam. But we know for a fact it's going to go for Expanding Force, and this time we have a Dark type that we can switch in, because we have our Drapion. After that, things are different, everything's a whole new ballgame, and it's going to be interesting seeing how it unfolds from there. This part, pretty predictable, played it a couple times, I know what's happening. From now, I'm afraid. I'm much more afraid. But our Pokemon are full HP, they have a Pokemon down, and I'm about to be in with a massive type advantage. I feel like this is good. I feel like this is very good. The Reflect gets set up. That is unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. Expanding Force, Magneton, do you live? It does live. It does live, and we're obviously immune, which is incredibly useful. Can't emphasize that enough. Living that, really nice. Really nice. Just being able to live in Expanding Force, huge. We're going to knock off the Alakazam, because I'm assuming it's holding something. Helping Hand, boosting something. Helping Hand boosted, Fairy Gem boosted, Dazzling Gleam. Drapion, please just be fat. Drapion's fat. Drapion's pretty fat. That's no amount of HP that makes me comfortable. I also have the Citrus Berry. Did slightly forget about that already, but we have the Citrus Berry. We survive. We knock off the Alakazam. And Alakazam does go down regardless of the Reflect, because thankfully its defense is actually paper. That's nice. That's nice. Okay. From here, what comes back out? Incineroar. I have options. I have a lot of things I can do. I can knock off the Meowstic, although it's a pretty defensive Meowstic with a Reflect up, because it's running like screens and terrain, from what I remember. Meaning, maybe we just put a Toxic on it, leave it on the side as a timer, let it do support things, it can't kill me. I like that. I like that. I don't think the Incineroar can really one-shot me. So if we Toxic the Meowstic, because removing that support would be nice, he's just going to Helping Hand. I think he's running both screens, Helping Hand and Psychic Terrain, so he genuinely can't touch me. It's definitely annoying, don't get me wrong. Helping Hand boosting your teammate is huge. To be honest, if I was just running Taunt, I could shut that thing down completely and that would be nice. But I'm not running Taunts either, so oops, I guess. The terrain goes down, meaning he's going to spend this turn setting up the Psychic Terrain. I'm just going to Toxic the Incineroar. I don't know how much use I'm going to get out of this, because it could always parting shot out like halfway through its timer, and it could start getting its HP back, you know, or not back, but not going down as quickly, all of that stuff. That close combat actually did absolutely got nothing. Okay, Staraptor, that sucks. We get a Toxic on the Incineroar though. What is Incineroar going to do? Is it going to Flare Blitz the Staraptor? That's what I would do. Parting Shot, well, I guess that kind of helps me. Because it's not like the Toxic started ticking, got the lower damage numbers, and then he swapped out. Instead, he's swapping it out now, which I think I'm happy with. And Miss Magius is going to come in, which I can knock off and do some massive damage to. Right? Right? Do you even live this? Helping Hand boost. I mean, what are you going for? Power Gem? Goodbye, Staraptor. Yup. 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 Kinda glad that wasn't on me, because I don't even know if I lived that, but knockoff should do absolutely mad damage. It might even just KO. Reflect. Reflect is up. And I had a Focus Sash anyway. Never mind, it did not matter in the slightest. But yeah, the Reflect is up. That's why they did so little, right? Reflect, we're off. Okay, alright, yeah. That makes sense, that makes sense. From here, God, Drapion is so good. We knock off whatever the Meowstic has, I guess. Maybe it's like Mental Herb or something to stop Taunt. That would make sense. The Reflect gets set back up again. Power Gem. Thankfully not Helping Hand boosted. So I live, and I can knock off whatever the Meowstic has, which is a... What the heck was that? A Terrain Extender. Okay, gonna be honest, I don't think I've ever actually seen the sprite for that. Just flying off, but... Miss Magius goes down to a Brine. Nice. Gastrodon. Nice. Okay. Meowstic taking some pretty good Toxic damage as well, meaning it'll go down this turn. I don't outspeed the Meowstic, so I have no reason to attack it. To be honest, I'm probably just getting taken out by Flare Blitz or something. Meaning I'm just gonna try and get some baby damage on the Incineroar with Cross Poison. Maybe it crits and goes for Reflect and does a lot, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna live anyways, I don't think it really matters what I click. We outspeed, never mind. Crit? No crit. I could have knocked off the berry. That sucks. And my teammate used Brine on the Meowstic that was going to go down anyway at the end of the turn, essentially meaning me and this Gastrodon wasted a full turn. Okay. That could have went better. To be fair though, we have taken them down to their last two Pokemon, and I've just used my Drapion. My teammate, however, has pretty much lost all of his Pokemon and will lose his last Pokemon before he gets to attack, I imagine. Meaning it comes down to my last two Pokemon coming in one at a time versus their last two Pokemon, which are on the field at the same time. And that's a huge advantage to them. But I'm just going to knock off whatever the Oranguru has. We get some damage off. I don't think it's worth going for the Toxic at this amount of HP. Gets rid of a berry. I'm pretty sure it's a healing berry, because I think there was a time when it gave it to the Incineroar. don't entirely remember. Flare Blitz on me, we're going down. At least we get a little bit of recoil, I guess. And Oranguru's gonna do what? Light Screen. So Gastrodon is still alive. Interesting. And gets a Brine off in the Incineroar. Nice. That's respectable damage. Okay, okay. I think we go into Gabite first because a Flare Blitz would absolutely annihilate my Ribombee, and so would an Expanding Force. So I think I'm going to go into Gabite. There's a real shot at winning this. I really don't want to Bulldoze and KO the Gastrodon beside me because I want to use it to my advantage. And I can live one attack, meaning I have no reason not to Sandstorm Meme, right? Because if I Bulldoze, I don't think it really benefits me. Oranguru is really tanky. Ribombee is not going to be able to just waltz in a Light Screen and one-shot the Oranguru. So having the Sandstorm ticking on it would be nice, and I have a chance to dodge. I believe. Now that I think about it, I should not have brought this Gabite. This Gabite doesn't do much for us at this point in the game. Like, it's great. Oh no. Oh no. I thought he was going to attack the Gastrodon. Miss. We have a shot. Game mode, focus, it's game time, focus. Everyone focus. I want everyone focused. We have an actual shot right here. We have an actual shot. I can Bulldoze. I don't have to worry about my teammate being taken out. To be honest, I could have Bulldozed in the first place. Incineroar goes down. I didn't think it was going to go down. I don't know why I wasn't thinking it was going to go down. There's obviously toxic ticking. There's so much to keep track of between the screens, the terrains, the toxic ticking, my Pokemon's HP, what move they could use, items. I'm just going to Bulldoze and slow you down. You're slow anyway. I'm just getting damaged, to be honest. I can't miss it. It's just consistent damage. I miss. Expanding Force. He didn't miss. I need the terrain to go down. I really need the terrain to go down this turn. I need the terrain to go down. The Reflect Wall. That's not what I need. That's not what I need. We get one shot. We absolutely get one shot by Expanding Force. I feel like I've been in this situation before. I feel like I've seen Oranguru use Expanding Force before. I did attempt this a couple times before I changed my team around, before I got the Drapion. We're a high level now, but I don't feel like it's worth risking. We do have Struggle Bug. I don't know if this is gonna be enough to live a hit, but I definitely know that we're not doing just over half of an Oranguru's HP with a Pollen Puff in a Light Screen. I think we Struggle Bug. And between the Struggle Bug damage, the Sandstorm chip damage at the end of the turn, the next Pollen Puff after might be enough to KO. I thought the terrain ran out this turn as well, so the terrain might run out as well. I'm Struggle Bugging. This fight, it's been over 10 minutes of just this fight, huh? Special attack drops. Live. I don't care how badly. Okay, I care a little bit how badly because we have Sand Up, but live. That's respectable. Actually, it wouldn't matter how badly because we have a Citrus Berry. Okay. Does the terrain go down? Sand. Yup. Okay. Okay. Yup. The terrain returns to normal. Meaning... Wait, but the Light Screen didn't go down. I don't know whether to click Struggle Bug or Pollen Puff. This is possibly the hardest decision of my entire life. Expanding Force with terrain did like 2/3. I'm above a third. And he will have lowered special attack, meaning as long as he doesn't crit, we live the Expanding Force if we Struggle Bug again. And then I can Pollen Puff the next turn and for sure take it out even with Light Screen. Or we can Pollen Puff and hope that he does something stupid. I'm just gonna struggle bug. I've convinced myself. What I said sounded logical. We're using logic. I don't think Pollen Puff would have KO'd, so I'm actually pretty happy about that. Psychic Terrain, you're dumb. You're dumb. You're dumb. You should have attacked. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. No risk of a crit. That's fine. I think between the Sandstorm and Pollen Puff this turn, we take it out. We're good. Okay. Alright. This fight was hard. This fight was really, really hard. The light screen even goes down. Did it matter at this point? No. We click Pollen Puff. We're good. Don't accidentally click Stun Spore and ruin everything. We take out the Onguru. Please never make me fight Expanding Force again. That's all I wish. That is all I ask for. But we have defeated whatever this is. Holy. Okay. That took some thinking. Collectively, between training up my Drapion and the attempts of the fight that I did before I had Drapion, this fight probably took me a good 3 or 4 hours, which is considerable amount of time. That's a tough one, for sure. But we beat it. Everyone, rejoice. We made progress today. I was worried that I was going to sit here, even with the Drapion, for more hours and lose fights, but we're good. I may have failed as well, but we're not done here yet. Houndoom, I want their ashes to stain the floor black. Houndoom, can you leave me alone, please, buddy? I've been through enough. Oh, bye, Houndoom. Houndoom, do it now, before he gets away again. Oh, wait, what about Jax? I don't care about Jax. You can have him. Oh, he's fine. I mean, Jax, I missed you. Buddy. Pal. Oh, I'm so happy you're safe. Carlos, I was really worried when you disappeared through the portal. It looks like you're okay. I was able to use the commotion of your escape to escape too. I let the shadows get away again. Do you know what frustrates me the most about this? The police won't even do anything about them because they refuse to believe in that some shadowy organization even exists. They still treat me like a kid despite what I've accomplished. Ugh. Wait, I remember now. There is someone I can contact for help after all. While I'm doing that, you should be heading to Thundercap Mountain. The move strength is needed to go anywhere inside, so you'll need to beat the full shore gym first. Oh boy, here we go. We're ready for another one? I think I saw the gym leader standing around in Telltown, actually. I'll catch up with you after you rescue Zapdos. Okay. I love the thought of another battle. That makes me happy. No, this is not the time. Random trainer, this is not the time. Am I okay? Oh my god, I'm not even okay. Oh my god. Agility, that's nice. I'm ancient powering you. Assurance, that's fine, boost me. I've been through so much, just boost me. Roost, boost me. Boost me. Boost me. Seismitoad. Boom. No damp, right? You don't have damp. If you have damp, I'd be so mad. Self-destruct does some good damage. Okay. Drain Punch. Obviously can't hit me because I'm dead. Not even the worst at this point. And I feel like a Pollen Puff should take you out. Please? Please? Just... Oh, I guess I get my items back after each battle. Okay, cool. That did confuse me. I will be honest. That really confused me for a second. I thought my ability kicked in because I have Honey Gatherer, and I thought I ate the honey or something with like a weird thing that I didn't realize happened, but we're good. We're good. No more trainers. I'm not healed. 69 HP. Nice. Let me go. Let me run. Let me run away. Let me run away. Please. I just want to be free. I just want to leave. I just want to run back and heal. And feel like I've made progress. Wait, Route 9. Wait. Yeah, this is where I want to be. I'm not lost. I'm definitely not lost. I'm just gonna get on my bike. And we are gonna go. Okay? If I sound out of breath, it's a mixture of, one, that fight was very stressful and took a lot of brain power, and two, the UK is really hot right now. We have like a mini heat wave going, which is definitely having an impact on me, for sure. I don't handle the heat well, so there might not be a live stream on Friday, depending on how hot it is. If there is going to be one, or not going to be one, I'll make a community post on the day so that everyone knows, just to avoid confusion, but... Alright. Well, I mean, I'll be honest, I don't want my Yanmega anymore. I had it there as an option for the fight, and I didn't even use it. I straight up reconsidered at the last moment, I'll be honest. And I decided to bring, like, Gabite instead of the extra bug type, because I thought I'd need Gabite for the Incineroar. In reality, I didn't really need Gabite for the Incineroar. Gabite didn't do too much. Yanmega probably could have done the same thing. But I had the Yanmega, so, I mean, that's fine. For right now, though, I think I'm gonna take... Actually, I'm gonna keep Yanmega until I actually work out what gym this is, because I don't actually think I know what type the gym is yet. I think I've forgotten. So I'm gonna not do that just yet. Either way, the gym leader is apparently standing around in Town, which means... Wait, was he in the Pokemon Center first of all? Because I remember there was occasionally guys in like the bottom right of the Pokemon Center. There was not. Okay, alright. Well, let's see where this gym leader is standing around. Is it you? I wanted to believe it was the statue man. I really did. But if it's not you, I guess we're gonna just... browse the area? I don't know where else we can really go unless he's in a building. When they said standing around Telltown, I kind of thought they meant he would just be like, there? You're the name rater, I'm good, I like my names. I guess he's in a house? Would help if I knew who I was looking for. Is it the scientist man? Close bucket Springfield. Nope. Can you not frisk me without consent, please, sir? That's kind of weird. Talk to rocks. I agree. Talk to rocks. Do I have 30 yet? Probably not. 27, yeah, because I have the Yanmega and the Drapion now and stuff, but still not 30. One day. One day. Are you the leader? Nope. I feel like I already talked to most of these people. Maybe they're off to the side of the town and it still counts as being in the town or something? Or maybe it's this way that looks very obvious. Yeah, it's definitely this way, isn't it? Hi! Gosh, sometimes I just need to get out of the city and embrace Mother Nature. Like, how else could I get this gorgeous natural tan? Looks don't come naturally, you gotta put in effort. Beauty is the most important virtue, am I right? No. Partner, you don't know what you're missing. This place is perfect for my routine. Whenever I go back to the gym afterwards, the mist from the falls complements my perfectly toned body. You can touch it if you want. Why did I make me laugh? Why am I laughing at that? Oh, sorry. Name's Mel, the Fall Shore City gym leader. Sorry, I wasn't at the gym, but I gotta look my best all the time. There's a lot of pressure, but the girls at the gym don't seem to mind. Anyway, I think I'm about done here and all. See you soon, partner. Makes me think of the Monster Hunter stupid handler that always calls you Pard, and I never understand what that means, but I guess it's a weird slang for partner, but it sounds weird. Where am I going? The gym isn't in Telltown, I know that. I guess I'm going... Was the barrier down? I guess I can go through here now, right? Yeah. Are you kidding me? Are you... Dude. Dude. Like... Dude. For real? Boost me. Boost me. I'm not getting boosts today, although I do want them. I do want boosts. Well, I guess we're cutting to when I get to the gym. Which was at... Wait, wasn't it this way? Hold on, memory, please kick in. Fall Shore City. Yeah, he's the Fall Shore City gym leader. There we go, okay. It took me a moment for my brain to kick back in, but yeah, we go this way. We go to this gym. I'm assuming grass type leader? Camp in the making. How go the battles? Welcome to Fall Shore City Gym. Have some fresh water straight from the pond of this gym. Pond. Mel? Well, he's just a normal guy. Huh. Kind of awful for me, actually. I guess I'm gonna go grab my Lucario, though. Yep. What? In this gym, all battles are in... Oh, no. All type matchups will be reversed. You can guess what type would be best suited to take down Mel? You're right, there isn't one. Ghost type moves will be super effective, but normal type moves will also be super effective on ghost types. Oh, no. Oh no. I mean, I love the gimmick, I will be honest. I love inverse battles, But he's a normal type user, and he's abusing the fact that normal types are stupidly good in inverse battles. Like, you bring a Snorlax or a Blissey to an inverse battle, and you're golden. That means that my Minior is weak to normal. That's not the dream. I guess we're gonna replace Minior with something. Something, for sure. What, you may ask? Yep. Yep, we're gonna replace it with something. Noctowl has screens, I guess. And Yanmega's gonna do nothing in this gym, I can just tell you that right now. I don't see it doing anything. I did also catch an Azumarill that I did from Dynamax raid dens, but it doesn't have huge power, so it's trash. It's got a minus attack nature, doesn't have huge power, and doesn't even have a physical water move. The whole thing just makes me kind of sad to look at, to be honest. But for right now, I guess we're gonna go and start doing some inverse battles and taking a look at how scary things actually are in here. And I guess we're just gonna lead with our good old Rabombi. Ah, we didn't get the Citrus Berry back after we battled a random trainer, so I guess they only come back after we fight important trainers. Meaning I'm actually gonna take my Citrus Berries off of my Pokemon. Are you holding a Citrus Berry? You are. You're holding a Sharpie. That's fine. I don't think I'm actually gonna hold the Citrus Berries just yet. Right, so do I have to drop into this hole? This suspicious hole? I'll drop into the suspicious hole, I believe. Hi. Pop, pop, pop. What is this? What happened up to this bridge? You're a random trainer. Is there something at this berry bush? Nope. I don't think I need to be here. I'm gonna be honest, I don't feel like I have a need to fight her. Lapras! Yeah, let's go! I don't know where we're going, but let's go! Okay. This gym puzzle is very different, I'll get at that. Wait. Oh, this way. Pop, 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 pop. Auto run off, because I can avoid you, maybe? Can I jump down to that Lapras? Oh, well. Don't go chasing waterfalls. I want to chase the Lapras at the bottom of the waterfall, though. And if that means I have to jump down a waterfall, I'll do it, dang it. Okay? I want to get on that Lapras. Level 37, a Lillipup. We can go ahead and slap the Pollen Puff. I don't think we need to worry too much about that thing. Nope, we sure don't. Dunsparce. I think I can beat this. Yawn. I mean, okay, that's fine. I'm just Pollen Puff again. Really? You lived? So it's using Dig. So going to Drapion, my head hurts. Immediately, my head hurts. Why? Why? Resisted. Yep. Okay. Great. Kind of love it, to be honest. I do kind of love inverse battles. We can just cross poison, I guess. They're all going to be normal types, so I mean, at least we don't have to worry about our moveset as much. We just use whatever stab and we're good, basically, and that's kind of relaxing in a way. Unless they have a secondary type, like maybe there's going to be a normal flying type in the gym, or, for example, a normal fighting type that we can go ahead and Night Slash the super effective damage. My head hurts. Every time. Thrash, that's gonna hurt actually, isn't it? I mean, that didn't do too much. Drapion, thankfully, is a pretty tanky Pokemon. It's just a good Pokemon to have all around. We have the Sniper ability on it as well, for the extra crit boosts. With Night Slash, which can crit. Cross Poison, which can crit. It means that we go through their crazy defense boosts if they have any with crit. No, it's nice. It's nice. I can't jump down to that Lapras, unfortunately. I really thought I'd be able to. Meaning... meaning something. I guess we just don't take this Lapras? Okay. So I guess we take the Lapras that's probably on the right over here? Swablu. Okay. We're asleep. I would love to Pollen Puff. I mean, what does he have to hit me, though? His wing attack is resisted. That's right. I resist you, Swablu. So weird. I just want to wake up. There we go. Nice. Pollen Puff, super effective. So if there is a normal flying type, like a Staraptor or something in this gym, with like the close combat and everything like that, Rabombi's actually going to be really good against it. Don't get me wrong, if that Staraptor happens to have Double Edge, we will get one-shot by Double Edge, absolutely, 100% of the time. But I like to believe. We should theoretically be faster than a Staraptor. I have Staraptor on the mind mostly because of Jax and the double battle, but I'm sure there's other Pokemon he could have as well that would be way scarier. Cough, cough, Snorlax. Yep, I can just jump underneath there, that's fine. I can sneak past you? I can't sneak past you, can I? You're not going to move. Okay. It's fine. I am Mel's personal secretary. In order to schedule a meeting with him, you must first defeat me in battle. Having a personal secretary must be weird. Beauty Tamia sends out Meowth. Normal Meowth, not a Alolan. Makes sense, because normal types, yep. We can just go ahead and Pollen Puff. It's like our most consistent move, I feel. You know, it's just base 90. It hits hard. It does its job. It takes out Meowths. What more can I ask for, honestly? What more do I need? And it's not like the cap on the XP went crazy after that last fight either, because it is set to cap share. I assume once we reach a point where the cap is above level 40, we'll just start leveling up normally again. I just messed around with it to try and get to a point where I felt comfortable and had a good old Drapion on our team, because I felt like it was very necessary once again. So, the cap isn't permanently 40, it'll continue to go up like as it was before, as soon as we get to a point where 40 is higher than what it was. To be honest, this gym, it might be 40. I don't know. I don't know if it would have went up 4 levels after the last fight. Probably not, if I had to take a guess. Well, that leads to nothing. Okay, that's sad. Wait. Oh, that just leads to a trainer. I'm not exactly pressed for XP, so I have no reason to fight trainers as such. Where are you gonna go? Wait. Oh! Oh! And now it's moved? So now it's changed where things are. So now I want to take the other Lapras. Okay. Interesting. I like the change around in the puzzle. That makes it kind of fresh, actually. Kind of like that. For Lapras, I would like to go up this waterfall, please. It's like a little taste of what the HMs are going to do later. Here, look at what this waterfall does that you don't have yet. But now we jump along this way. Yep. We go past the secretary. Can I do anything with that Lapras? No. We have a waterfall on the left. Is there also a waterfall on the right, or is the right a bait? I'm going to the right because that's more jumps, meaning it's more effective. I believe. Yep, that seemed to work. I'm not full HP, but I can pretty easily heal up. This is going to be our test run attempt. It's kind of weird that all of our episodes are going to kind of have a test run attempt right at the end, but this is where we learn how we're going to get wrecked. So I'm not going to try super hard. I'm just going to kind of go in with whatever. I'm not even going to put Citrus Berries on my Pokemon. I'm just going to go in with whatever and see what his lead is and stuff like that, and we'll get a grasp of what he's doing. Howdy there, partner. Good to see you so soon. I hope my humble abode is to your liking and all. If not, I'm sure there's something else that you can keep your eyes on. Let's battle. Oh, he jumps back. He jumps. Okay. Alright. Leader Mel. Why is one of his Pokemon statused? Beware. Well, this is a horrible lead. Okay. That couldn't be worse. I have a lot of fighting resist. Bug bad against fighting though, so Pollen Puff. Damage, actually. Didn't quite do enough. Taunt, that's fine. That's fine. Puff. Puff, 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 puff. Lopunny. I puff. Is this a Mega Lopunny? No one uses a normal Lopunny. Yeah, okay, I was gonna say, no one uses normal Lopunny. But still, this is beneficial if I outspeed, which I probably don't, because it's a Mega Lopunny. I sure don't. In close combat, we are very dead. In terms of dead, we are super dead, okay. That's a really fast Pokemon. To be honest, Sticky Web would kind of solve that issue. We'd get taunted after the Sticky Web went up. We'd then probably be able to pull and puff twice once it's in its form. That could work. Well, I mean, we have to basically Night Slash with Drapion. I'm assuming it's just going to hit me for normal or whatever. I'm just going to Night Slash because it's holding a Megastone, so I can't get rid of this item or anything. Do we live a close combat? We do live a close combat, and we should return kill very easily because he's at -2 defense, and this is super effective. Okay. Drapion beats Lopunny. If we play this so that we just swap out when we know the close combat is coming, no, that wouldn't work out at all. Although, unless we brought a Sacrifice. If we brought a Sacrifice, knocked out, we could sacrifice something. You already have a Burnt Swallow. That's really unfair. Well, I mean, we're not going to outspeed anything with Drapion, so we can let that go down. Critical hit, quick attack, burn boosted with the guts. Okay. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna outspeed you with, like, anything ever, so... I will outspeed you. I will. Just not this turn. I can detect, we can waste a turn, and then we can Bug Bite, which is gonna do absolutely nothing. Don't get me wrong. I wish I had Bug Buzz. Yeah, I mean, now we have the speed boost. Hopefully, we outspeed. Hopefully, being a keyword, we Bug Bite. Oh my god, we don't. Okay, quick attack, that's fine. That's actually fine. He's also Life Orb. Instead of being like Flame Orb, it just starts burnt because why not? You know, it just wants guts. That simple. I mean, I guess technically, I could also start the fight burnt if I went and got burnt on a Pokemon and then came into the fight. So it's not like it's super unfair or anything. It's just kind of rude, to be honest. It's just kind of rude. I'm gonna Bug Bite just in case it has a berry, I guess. I don't see it doing a whole lot of damage, though. Sure doesn't do a whole lot of damage. And Uproar is gonna take us out. Could be Scarfed, could be Specs. Generally, you see that on Porygon Z a lot. As for Uproar, it's gonna hit everything for neutral damage, basically. I can't put it to sleep or anything like that. In fact, I don't really know what I hit it with. I don't have anything great for it. Obviously, I don't have any possible way of resisting Uproar. That's just not going to happen. So I guess we're just going to go into our Pokemon that has a respectable special defense stat and click Uproar ourselves. Let's join them. Let's Uproar with them. Never mind. Oh my lord. Okay, that might just be Specs. Maybe. It might be. I do think we're going to get wrecked by a Porygon. Been here before. Just going to click Bulldoze to try and lower its speed if I do live with the Eviolite. Holy, we are Eviolite. And we don't live. That's something we're going to need to bring something for. We need to bring a counter to Porygon Z. Hit yourself. Hit yourself. Hit yourself. Do it. Hit yourself. I believe. It did not hit itself. Well, that's that one. We need to bring something that can fight a Porygon Z. I will give that a think before we do the next episode. But for right now, that is where we are going to go ahead and wrap up this episode. Overall, I'm still happy that we beat Ivory in that cabin, to be honest. I'm happy with that. That's a success in my books. We made quite a lot of progress. We made it all the way through the next gym. Shut up, Nurse Joy, I'm not lowering the difficulty. I refuse, we're staying on insane. And yeah, that's where we're going to wrap things up for right now. If you guys have enjoyed this episode, leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, bye!